very hot, sweaty, stressed, but today is a really exciting day. As you can probably hear, because it's so echoey, we have literally just packed up our whole house and we're moving. I'll do a full video to kind of, I don't know, go into more details, but I wanted to do one final house tour whilst the house is empty. Our buyer's removals have literally just arrived, so I'm feeling the pressure, but we've not actually officially completed yet. So we've got a little bit of time. I'm just gonna whip you around the house really, really quickly and yeah, give you one final like house tour. Okay, so starting in the hallway, this is one of the DIYs I did when we moved in, which was this paddling with these hooks and stuff, which I've absolutely loved. I'll definitely do that again. These are our final little bits that we need to pack up in the car. But yeah, it's all completely empty. Don't mind the TP, we're taking that with us. This was another radiator cover hack that I did. We love this, but we are gonna leave it for the new owners because we don't have anywhere to put it in our new house and it fits perfectly in this space. So going left, our lounge. Oh my gosh, the sun in this room is just incredible. It's such a nice open space. All the paint where you can see where we've had furniture and like paintings and stuff. But this paddle hack is another one we did. Absolutely love that. It's a really nice feature when you walk in. But this space just looks absolutely ginormous now there's no furniture in it. So yeah, we've removed the fire, everything, it's all ready to go. This has been such a nice lounge. Like, we're really, really lucky with the size of this. It's a nice open space, which goes into the kitchen diner space. So there was originally a wall here, which was non-structural, we took it down. Also, don't mind Steve in the garden doing a poo pickup for the dogs. But yeah, we took that wall down to open it all up. This is where we had our dining table. So we had this light installed, which we love. And again, we're like leaving that for the new owners because we won't have like, I don't know, it just won't really work in our new house. So yeah, nice open space here. These poor boys are so like, you've got no idea what's going on, do you? They're pretty chill, to be honest. They're good boys. We decided to leave these curtains here because we don't really want them. The buyers did originally ask for all of our curtains, and we kind of said, oh, like we're gonna want to keep some of them. So we've left all of our curtain poles for them. And then some of the curtains that we don't want, we've just left for them. But yeah, kitchen, this was an IKEA kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, if you don't like cleaning, don't get a matte black kitchen. We were warned about this, we ignored it because we went for the aesthetic and it has been a pain to keep clean. So yeah, these are our big kind of like fridge, freezer, pantry units. And then our kitchen. I love this like cooker hood with a shelf and everything. And I think we'll be looking to do something really similar in our new house, to be honest. We also love that these are all drawers. It's so much easier to store stuff and they're all soft close. And I also love the sink in front of the window. Those are just little manuals and stuff we've left for them as well. But yeah, we've really, really loved having these pantry units. The storage has been great. You can see we've got electric sockets in the back, loads of storage, just really lush for storing loads of food and stuff. Hello. So back through to the hallway. We had all new like windows and doors put in here. Absolutely love them. It's been such a godsend. They're so unbelievably cute. And then this is the hallway. This is one thing we liked about this house is like, it's a bungalow, but when you walk in, it's like living on the left, bedrooms and stuff on the right. We like that kind of separation. We've got a storage cupboard here. So we painted this all dark and moody, which we really, really like. Put some storage for the shoes and stuff, which has been really handy. And then this way we have our main bathroom. So we've agreed to leave the mirrors for here as well. Yeah, so it's tiled all the way around there. In all honesty, when we renovated this house, like we deliberately kept it really, really neutral because we knew we weren't going to stay here forever. So we tried to keep all of our kind of choices pretty neutral. I'm looking to do something a bit more exciting in our next house and add more colour. Opposite, we've got, this is one of our spare bedrooms. Oh, poor Steve, he's in the garden doing stuff. I'm gonna crop him out. So this was our guest bedroom. So we had a bed here, and it was also my office, as you can probably tell from the carpet where my chair's been. So I had my desk here. It's a really good size room. All of the rooms in this house are a really good size, to be fair. And it's really nice having it look over the garden and stuff. So yeah, nice and neutral. All the colours on the walls in the bedrooms is Steamed Milk by Rust-Oleum. We actually had it colour matched, but this is a north facing room. If you want a really, really light, neutral, off-white that's not gonna look too dark in a north facing room, I'd really recommend it. It's not too warm, it's not too grey, so I think that's another colour that we would definitely go for again. This looks a bit crazy now, but this is where we had like our washer and dryer and stuff. So it's all like open plumbing and stuff, but that's there for them to plumb in their washer and dryer. Unfortunately, I did not want to buy ours. I would have liked to have left them behind, but we've got them with us. And then in here, this is Steve's office. So again, this is another double bedroom. So it's a really, really good size. This is kind of at the front of the house. So that's our garage there. And then the driveway's there. So it's still really private. It's not looking out onto like the front. But yeah, it's a really nice room. This actually gets quite a lot of light in it as well, which is really nice. And then on opposite here, we have our master bedroom. We've left these lights for the new owners as well. They're just plug-in ones. We got them from B&Q. Obviously, we're also leaving the wardrobes and the chest of drawers because they're kind of built in. So we said from the get-go, we're happy to leave those. We loved this because we obviously had our TV in the middle. I like the kind of symmetry of that. In our new house, we're going to have a little bit more storage, which is going to be amazing because I'm not going to lie, I've been struggling with just one wardrobe. We had more storage in our last house, so it's going to be nice to have a little bit more going on. And then we've got the ensuite in here as well. So all the lights off. Again, that mirror staying for the new owners. Obviously all the vanities are built in. Yeah, nice, neutral. If you're doing a renovation, definitely get a little shower tray like that. It's just so much easier. But yeah, it's just like a little walk-in shower, which we've loved. People say this is a really good size. We found it a little bit tight. Unfortunately, I don't think our new ensuite's any bigger, so we'll have to just deal with it. But yeah, I'll just take you out into the garden really, really quickly. I also just looked at myself in the mirror and I look absolutely chaotic. But I'll take you around, just give you a quick pan of the garden as well. Okay, so this is the garden. It's really nice because it's not like overlooked really, like that's a playing field up there. You obviously have these houses, but it's not too overlooked, and we have this giant like patio space. So it's been really, really nice. We honestly haven't really done anything to the garden. It looks rubbish now because it's winter, but there's quite a lot of mature shrubs and things like that out here. Are you boys ready? Are you ready to go? Okay, so that was super, super quick house tour. I have done loads of videos of different DIYs, renovation process since we've been in this house. So if you haven't checked those out and there's anything you want to know how we did, then just leave a comment. I can send you a link to the video where we filmed it and stuff. I'm going to film loads more content in the new house. So if you want to see the new house, see what we're going to do, it's not as much of a fixer-upper as this house was, but it definitely does need a little bit of TLC. So somewhere that we're looking basically to put our stamp on. But yeah, we're really, really in love with it and definitely had that this is the one feeling. So we're really excited. We're just going to pack up those last kind of little bits and head off to the new house, and hopefully we complete soon. But yeah, make sure you like this video, hit the subscribe button for more home reno type content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.